What's going on, everyone? Alex De Silva, happy as Larry Group. I hope you are well. And welcome to another daily dose of happiness. Man, I feel great this morning. Oh, I do really feel great. And I just want to share some of this energy with you. And I just want to share some of this passion and some of this love because I'm starting to realize every single day I'm up. This morning I went training. It is getting cold, but I said to myself, Joe, I didn't even negotiate this morning. I just said to myself, what are you willing to do to get to the level that you want to be? What are you willing to do? And I'm willing to do anything, absolutely anything. What am I willing to sacrifice? Everything, in order to make sure that I get to the greatest version of me, that I am able to provide love, happiness, kindness, compassion, fulfillment to me, to my family, to my friends, to every single one of you that listen. So what am I going to do to achieve that? Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Now here's my question. What are you willing to do for the right thing? What are you willing to do for the right thing? To do the right thing by you as an individual, by your family, by your friends, by the people around you, our community, the world, every single one of us. What are you willing to do as an individual? Because what I see is a divide at the moment in the way that we are thinking, in the way that we are behaving, in the way that we're feeling and experiencing life at the moment. Some of us are experiencing fear. Some of us are experiencing courage. Some of us are experiencing love. Some of us are experiencing anger and resentment. And when I speak openly and honestly, and you're going to hear a lot of that from me, moving forward, it comes from the heart. It doesn't come from anger. It doesn't come from resentment. I have nothing to prove to anybody. I have everything to give when it comes down to my passion, my love, everything that I can give in order to help someone, to serve in the best possible way. I will do anything to wake people up, to help people see the truth about themselves, to help people see the best version of you, what it takes. It's a scary thing to do. When you feel something inside you, and often we feel so uncomfortable, so angry, so upset, so sad, so resentful, so stressful, so fearful, so depressed, that we don't know what to do. We don't know where to turn, especially at the moment, because you don't know whether you might upset somebody with what you say and what you think and what you believe. Whether somebody is going to shut the door on you, whether you're going to get rejected by how you're feeling and what you want to express truly, openly and honestly from a kind and loving place. Now, here's the thing. If you give too much of a shit about what everybody else thinks, or if you worry too much about what people are going to say or think about you and your beliefs and your changes and your success and what you want to do with your life. This applies to everything, all situations. You are going to be holding yourself back. You are going to be limiting yourself, and you're going to be stealing, robbing yourself from privileges, from conquering, from being courageous, from being open, vulnerable, loving, caring, all of the things that I described. Because you're putting your hands, you're putting your life in other people's hands. What they think about your journey, what they think about you, what they think about the decisions you are making for you and your life and your family and the people that are around you that you care about. And I started to think, I'm sorry, guys, for those who are listening that may not agree, I just don't care anymore. I really don't, because the way I'm seeing is I have two ways. I either continue in a journey that I'm going at the moment, and some people are going to get upset about it, and I'm going to hurt some people emotionally, or I do what I used to do all the time, is I people please and just say, yes, okay, I'm sorry, I won't do that because I know it's going to upset you, and then hurt me, upset me, almost kill me a number of times. But that's my responsibility. I don't put that on anybody else. They were the decisions and actions and experiences I had because of me. But I learned that it was because of me. It has nothing to do with anybody else. And because I understand and I learned that it's my choice and my decision how I live my life. And everything that I do, I always say to my higher power, to my guides, to the law of attraction, whatever you want to call it, God, Jesus, whatever, whoever is your spiritual guide or your spiritual mentor, whatever it is for you, whether it's the universe, the trees. For me, I get, I speak from, like I said, and I will keep repeating it, from a place of love. And I will always continue to do that. And the reason I share these messages and I'm questioning and pushing people now, because we're going through, what's either going to be a disaster or a beautiful ending. And I know that it's going to be a beautiful ending, but at the moment, in order for it to be a beautiful ending, which we all want in life, we all want love, we all want peace, we all want serenity, we all want to love each other unconditionally, to be away from power, greed, control, manipulation, lies. Nobody wants that. I don't care who you are, because it doesn't make us feel good. Not in the long term. So in order for us to get to that place, we're going to have to hurt. We're going to have to go through some pain. Here, in the heart, in the soul, in the spirit, when you dig deep and you get really deep inside you, you're going to hurt, because you're going to have to heal from the things that have kept you back, from that negative side of you, the fear side. I call it unconditional love and fear. They're the two sides that we operate from. Positive, negative. It's quite simple. There's no in between. And in order for you to switch from that negative, scarcity, or to go to abundant mentality, which is one of the other things I also use, going from a scarcity mentality to an abundant mentality, you're going to have to shed a lot of skin. You're going to have to shed a lot of pain. You're going to have to shed a lot of anger, resentment, let all that stuff go through the process, get through it. Because once you get through it, pain is temporary. Unconditional love is forever, forever. And I cannot stress that enough. I can continue on this, but I'm not going to, because I want to hear your thoughts, and I want to know, are you ready to take the steps in order to change? Are you ready to put yourself, to sacrifice, to do whatever it takes in order for you to become a better person, in order for you to become just the best version of you? Ask yourself that question and let me know. Be honest, let me know. And if you disagree, let me know. It's okay. But have an amazing day. Have an amazing afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And as always, be great, be fantastic, and be absolutely phenomenal today. Everything that you do in your life is on you. As long as you are unconditionally happy with what you do in life and who you are, and you go to bed and you wake up every morning smiling, loving, with no judgment, then that's okay. I'm not here to judge or call anyone out on anything. I'm just posing a question and seeing what people think. I love you unconditionally. I'll speak to you again very soon. Take care.